So good.
Oh my
So
gosh.
good, Kev.
Nobody wants
I am so excited for this venture.
No
You
one-
have been the guy I've needed this whole time. Because all those other chuckleheads. So you see how? So I swallow the shell, and because I'm Blue Yoshi, I just fly now. But the thing is he will swallow it if you leave it in his mouth too long. So he's got to be careful. like that.
As a kid, you wouldn't have any idea, and now innocence has been ruined over like 30 plus years of my life, and I can only.
So this is hard because you see how there aren't the blocks I need. So what I got to do is this. I need to swallow you and swallow you, and now I don't need all the blocks because Star Road. You're not really supposed to do Star Road. It's end game stuff.
Okay.
But because I am chill like that, I now beat it. But I also need to beat it the stupid way, so I will be doing it again.
Oh, gosh.
It's Guy.
What do people get out of video games?
Just
interview you,
nonsense.
No.
Way to not.
What am I doing? I don't want to add stuff.
Video games is a
What should
total
Alright, I guess I'll
reprieve
just-
from the world. It is distractions.
So
It's
that-
entertainment, just like anything else. But
So that is
it
true.
is honestly to just
I
not.
thought they were feeling sorry for me, so they
not
changed
think.
this shit.
No. Who is talking? That's why we have to shut the door.
Oh, well. I just wanted to. Oh, it grew! Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
It got bigger.
There's a dude jumping out of his pipe over there.
A piranha plant.
Oh, can I? Oh, sweetness! You can kill him through the pipe now.
You sure can, sir.
Wow, look at that.
I actually think that's a glitch.
Oh.
I don't think they actually meant for you to be able to do that, but then games
Oh,
don't
gosh.
get updated.
Ah!
Like games before now, when you can update them over, you can send updates over the internet. Well, when you made a cartridge, that was it, son. So like if it was bad, it was bad,
Right.
and there was nothing that you could do about it. So you either made a good game or you didn't sell and people hated you.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I've played.
Because
video
that's
games.
not good game design. You should not be able to do that. That is bad game design.
I'll take the glitches. They did a whole movie about that. It's called Wreck-It Ralph, and the glitch was
True.
awesome, even though it was voiced by Sarah Silverman, which is kind of like a weird, you like her here, she's kind of cute, but now she's kind of older type of thing.
No, Sarah Silverman's the worst. Let's be honest. let's not.
Sarah Silverman now streaming us, watching us.
That'd be so funny. If you are watching, Sarah, I want a combined deal. You can come to my house because we're doing this out of my house, and we'll host you, and we'll talk about how
This is
it
gonna get
seems
to
like-
somebody. They're
it
gonna be
seems
like,
like you
some
are
fat old white guy.
off the rails a little bit. But hey, I do sometimes think your comedy is pretty funny. I did enjoy you in Wreck-It Ralph. There are things I do enjoy about her career. I'm not gonna lie.
What did you?
But there are things that are just way too vulgar.
I wonder what you thought about Wreck-It Ralph 2. What did you think about Wreck-It Ralph 2? Did you watch it?
Fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. So if I get 3 in a row in any fashion, so the most I can get is 9.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
Do
yeah,
you
dude,
like
good.
that
Or
better
8.
than
Is it 8?
Super Mario Brothers 2 or Super Mario Brothers 3?
Say that again.
Like getting the extra guys at the end of a level type of thing like that, or whatever that is. Like in Super Mario Brothers,
Super Mario Brothers 3, it's better.
it's harder.
Yeah.
It's super hard.
It's harder, and
Although
it's more rewarding because like you just do it and then it's done. That it's like, oh, I don't really want to play this right now. Can I just move on to the next level? Like if it's a part of the level and then you grab the three cards, then it's done, and then you're like, oh, and then I go.
well, there's
That,
the one
you have
where
to
you
stop it, and then you have to do it, and it's like this.
well, there's one where there's kind of like a mushroom. What was it? A house, and you went in and you hit
Yeah.
the blocks. as
So
well.
though that is funner because it's a choice.
Yeah.
Because you can be like, oh, I just don't want to do this, so I skip it.
What about Super Mario Brothers 2?
I'm trying to remember what the extra life
So in
was
that
for
one,
Super Mario
at the end of a
Brothers
level,
2.
like if you collected enough coins,
Uh,
right?
oh
You did
yeah,
the,
and
you
it
did
was
the-
a roulette wheel.
Yeah.
or the slot machine.
The slot machine
Yeah.
type of thing. And you went.
That-
"Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding."
That is Super Mario Brothers 3 is probably the best. Super Mario Brothers 2 would be my second, and then Super Mario World.
Yeah, like when Super Mario Brothers 2 came out, I feel like
Hello, second viewer.
I feel like everybody really hated it.
Yeah.
When it
Well,
came
do you
out.
know why? So let me tell you the
It was so
history.
different.
Let me tell you the history.
I
of
thought it was
this.
because okay. You
Let
tell
me
me the
tell you the
history while
history.
I die in just about
So
record time without
Video
trying. I'm
games-
not trying to kill myself.
video games at that time period, right, were not. They were still just trying to do the best that they could, right? So when you made a game, what you did is you put. My speaker fell back here, so I'm gonna try and. Nah, I'm gonna do that later.
Do you want me to get it? I'll get it.
It's just sticking down there.
Man.
It should be behind the monitor right there.
Oh,
Okay.
behind the monitor.
Do you want me to give you more lives, or do you want to just be dead? And then just stick it right there.
I mean, you can give me more lives if you don't care about
Cool.
losing them, because I mean, that's kind of the point.
We'll give you 3 again.
And they'll be
So-
lost in as many seconds.
Super Mario Brothers 2. So Super Mario Brothers came out, huge success, right?
I feel like I shouldn't have looked at that package.
Oh, that's fine. I don't even know what that was for. It's nothing.
Oh, I thought it was like a special stocking stuffer.
No.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it.
It's just like more than cross-dress. Anyway, continue to tell me this.
So Super Mario Brothers 1 comes out, right? Super good, all that stuff. Well, back in the day, you really just reiterated the game, right? You didn't really come up with like a new idea. You just were like, oh, it was supposed to actually run. My bad. You just reiterated of whatever you already were doing, right? So what happened is that we had how am I gonna do that one? I don't know. You had they made Super Mario Brothers 2, right?
Yeah.
Well, they felt like it was too hard for American audiences. Okay, so the real Super Mario Brothers 2, which was just basically a rehashing of Super Mario Brothers 1, it was just harder.
Wait,
okay?
so there's a Super Mario Brothers 2 out there that doesn't look like the one that came to American markets?
Correct.
What's it called?
Correct. It's just Super Mario Brothers 2.
Just in
Now, the story will continue, right? So there was a game called Doki Doki Panic. Okay, it was a game that was like you were like Aladdin or whatever, and had flying carpets and all that stuff. Well, what they did, because they thought that it was too hard, so the real Super Mario Brothers 2 was too hard for American audiences, they decided to put Mario characters over top of the game and make it Super Mario Brothers 2. So that's the Super Mario Brothers 2 that we know. So the game had already been made, had already been programmed, they just painted over it with Mario. That's why the actual story of that is that it's just a dream. Mario's just dreaming, and he goes to this dreamland and he fights a frog. It's the only time you ever fight that frog.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when Super Nintendo came out and they're like, hey, why don't we make a game called Super Mario All-Stars, and it's gonna have all of the Nintendo games, okay, on the one cart. Well, what they did is they gave us Super Mario 1, 2, and 3, just like we know it, and then they named a game Lost World, Lost Levels. That Lost Levels is Super
is it my
Mario
turn?
2 in
I
Japan.
guess I'm supposed to be playing, huh?
So that is the
Like a-
story of how that happened.
What am I doing?
So we know it as Super Mario Lost Levels.
Okay. So we know if our audio.
That was the
is
first time
working?
we got poison mushrooms.
Okay. Do we know if this audio is actually working? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
someone let us know if the audio is working, if you can hear us. We should. So like this says it's working.
Yeah.
Someone has like responded to us.
Can you hear my?
We just
disappointed fart noises?
don't necessarily have people who want to talk to us. Okay, so if I was to try and beat this game really fast, I would go through Star World like I did, hit this star, and then this star takes me in front of Bowser's Castle. I
Wow,
could
right
then
in front of
enter and beat the game. But I'm not going to do that.
So do they not have warps and it's just Star Road now?
Star Road is essentially the warp.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't have like the.
But
warp.
the other stars though don't actually function because if I go to them, they don't actually have a path off of them yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't actually do anything. The only one that does is if you want to beat Bowser that way.
I see.
So now I've set it up to where when we do Star Road, which is end game stuff, and I'll show you that when we get there, the end game stuff will actually point us to a new world. And if you beat the Star World and all the fun things in Star World, because there's more to Star World than just what you see, it actually changes the map and it changes the enemies a little bit as well. But I will show you that in due time, young Padawan. Hit that subscribe button or follow button, whatever it is. Subscribe's on YouTube, I guess. Hit that follow button. If you're not a follower, we appreciate you, all you people out there who are listening to us.
I thought about that kind of stuff, and I was just like, I don't ever want to have to say that kind of stuff. I'll let you say it.
I'll say it.
You'll say
Follow us. If you don't, we'll cry.
Like, no, you just remind us that.
Give us any hope.
We're close.
Just any hope, please.
We're middle-aged men.
This is what we're doing with our lives.
One's trying to live
We
out
are
a dream.
playing a video game.
Poorly. I played a video game.
We
poorly.
are teachers. Please help us supplement our income. If you don't, we might not eat.
That. All right.
So
you might
good.
want to be
No, I'm gonna be factual.
thinner.
If I don't, yeah, that's true. Maybe that'll help me. That'll help me. I need to lose about 70 pounds. I'm 240 right now. I should be at the heaviest. I should be as 170.
Yeah, you know
'Cause
how
I'm only
hard that
I'm
is
only
going
5'7".
to be.
I know.
I can't. I mean, I got down to 174.5 a few months ago, and then I started eating a lot of sugar, which was delicious. But why did I pick this level again?
Delicious sugar.
Okay.
Well, you have to be this world. You have to be this level in order to move the story. In order to go forward. While I'm doing all the extra stuff to get all the exits. So this one has another exit. Let me show you it. You go this way, and then you go this way, and you fly up.
How come that goes and get you?
Because the ghost loves me. I don't know. There's probably something with like if you've already gone past him, and then he turns into solid ghost, it doesn't count. It's probably just something dumb like that. I don't know. You tell me. That mushroom seemed to disappear without giving it to me. So, God, it's a good thing I'm collecting all these mushrooms, Cam.
It is true. Oh man, you're already done.
I'm already done.
You almost get faster through your level, and I can die. That's
Then you can die at it. That's because I'm better. So all of the secrets. Well, no, actually, we do need to go through one more thing here.
A better job.
One more thing.
A wife and kids, and I'm gonna die. Oh gosh.
You did it.
Oh gosh.
Stupid Goomba. Those Goombas are so stupid.
They're dumb.
What was Miyamoto thinking?
Oh my gosh. It's because I don't.
Okay, now let me show you something real quick.
I can't use.
Let me show you what I just opened up to you that will help you. Okay. Let me show you.
It's more about like the buttons and stuff.
1, 2, 3. Let me show you. So this is called Top Secret Area. Guess what's in this area? It's not an actual level. Look what it is. It gives you free stuff. And it doesn't even count as your play. So you get all this free stuff, and then you exit the level, and it is still your turn.
Yeah, that doesn't help me if I fall down a crevasse in the
True.
game.
You need to be better at not dying in pits. I can't help you there. That's on you.
Hey, this is the ice world that I also sucked at.
So I'm just going to do this. Wee. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. If you do it right, you will also...
Dog air geyser.
You'll actually just go... you'll just jump that and you'll fly again.
Jump and fly again. Sounds like a Sugar Ray Leonard song.
And then if you go above the ticker tape, it just...
How come they made them like the goalpost things?
I don't know. because it is a tape. So
and
like,
they got a football player.
it's like
maybe somebody was like really into football at the time. It was like,
there are things that I don't feel are very good design in this game, even though it is my favorite Super Mario from.
Do
this
people get
era.
like really down into that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, I hit him.
Because like what I was gonna say
him?
is what I would love to do is actually make this game. I want to program it, and I want to see how close I can make it, and then improve upon it. That would be a fun little school project to do.
Oh my gosh, that seems like it'd take a lot.
Yeah.
How would you?
Unless you're really good at coding, and I'm okay at coding. So if I swallow him, I fly, and then I stomp. See that? That is what we would call good game design.
Stomp the yard.
Now I'm just going to fly and see how I'm just off the screen.
Oh yeah, it's Cloud World.
Ba-ba-da, there's clouds.
I'd be obsessed with getting the coins. I was always obsessed with getting coins. That's why I'm not good at stuff. Because I like collecting coins in my real life. So.
True. He literally stops in the mall and makes us stop with the couch cushions.
Hey, that's why.
But he finds money. He literally what? How much did you find? Was it $5? I thought you found $5 once. Wasn't it
cushion?
$5?
So the cushion.
Yeah.
The
at
cushions
the mall, at fashion place
are a little different. I call that what do I call that?
That's the Hammer Brother, by the way.
Yeah, okay. No,
he got a lot fatter.
What did I call that? I called it something. I had a term for it. I called it like
super duper fat.
Modern archaeology. No, what did I call it? Anyway, so I found
it shows dividends. You found a vape.
I found credit cards.
Because look, now I'm in this stupid world, and I don't want to be here. I just want to move on. Now, it would have been nice if that was a star in the middle.
So anyway, you can find some really interesting things in like the crevices of Nordstrom.
Facts.
You know, all these different places that you sit and like fancy ladies sit in. And so I found some credit cards. But I mean, I also tried to find.
You did find a credit card, didn't you? I was there for that too.
Yeah.
A vape, a credit card, and I think it was $5.
Yeah.
I thought it was a $5. It was at least $1. It was at least. I know you found money.
Was it the gold coin? Did I find the gold coin with you?
I think you found it with me. I think you found a ring with me though.
Oh yeah, I did find a ring. So, yeah.
No, this is the second castle.
Yeah.
Morton's castle.
So, one of the other things that I found, and I don't know if it was with you, but in two different cushions at two different times, I found Apple AirPods.
Oh yeah.
And so, oddly enough,
that's good.
My daughter's mom's broke, and she asked if I had one, and I did, and it was the one that she needed. And it did pair for a while.
That's funny.
And then my daughter was telling me this story that she tried to sell it, and she sold it like 2 or 3 times, and every time it stopped pairing with whatever person she sold it to. So, oh crap, they're coming after me.
Your goal, I feel, is to look and watch and observe and then act.
Get some important stuff.
That should probably be your goal. Whoop! Oh, lost my feather. See, I've gotten hit plenty of times. Just haven't died yet. These are the new thwomps. They only move if you're right underneath them, which is cool. Boop. And then Skelebones, Skeleturtle Bones. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't spell. You're upset. Let's see.
Who's upset?
Well, it's probably too early for that kind of stuff and maybe way personal. But everybody that talks to me for more than like 5 minutes, eventually become upset at me.
We are I'm a overshare.
I know. I gotta watch out, because I mean, this could affect other people's lives if we share too much.
True.
And so until it's something bigger, or maybe we should do it now before. No, this is never getting. Anyway, prove me wrong, internet.
Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong that middle-aged man that sucks at video games.
Are we going to be the first people that you guys actually don't torch until we want to cry ourselves to sleep? Are we the only people that are not going to be torched?
Is that what people do? Is just troll to make fun of people?
Of course.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, of course they do. Because they don't have anything better to do with their lives.
Broken
and so they want to make They want to make
Lacerated spleen.
everyone else's
Fuck.
lives world.
I'm gonna have my brother edit our voices so that nobody
Yeah.
recognizes us,
That's fine.
or I'll just do it myself.
More in. So this guy, what he does is he attacks you like this, and he can climb on walls. I'll let you watch him climb on walls. So he climbs up the wall, and then he tries to fall on you. Splat. And if you let him do that, he will actually, like, he can stop you from moving, and then those walls, I believe, go in. Yeah. I'm really good at this game.
How often have you played it?
I beat it probably once a year.
Wow, once a year?
Yeah, for nostalgia. Hello, Egg. And then these animations that show like him destroying the castle, those are all different as well. So he destroys the castle a little bit different every time. Because he's good.
Morton Cooper Jr. Morton?
Yep.
It's the Morton. Oh,
It's now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool?
Dun dun dun. That's from the Croods. Scout, bud. Hey. Are you causing havoc up there?
Scout, you're the worst.
Oh man.
No one likes you. Ellison's lying to you.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare say that. This is the round that I actually killed the deer.
Oh wow.
That's the casing.
His one and only.
Yeah.
And now I'm
There's
thinking of
the
that
casing.
Melissa Etheridge song. It smells like a penny.
I want to get I want to get a wood plaque and put the antlers in that.
Sing it for me, Mike.
What?
Melissa Etheridge is
I have no idea who that is.
I'm the one and only. Is that the song?
If you sang it, I probably
the only one who grounded my desire for. I don't know.
I've never heard that song.
Okay. Should I go?
I
get
know
that?
nothing about music. I know a lot about video games. I know nothing about music.
Really?
Nope.
Okay. I don't really know.
I know
things.
Blink 182. That's it. And Green Day.
Ugh.
That's it.
I used
If you
to
want
like
me to
them.
sing stuff from the Mark, Tom, and Travis show, we could do that. But that would not be family friendly, and ours is a family friendly Christian channel. So
Is
you'll
that how
want to
you
go,
tag it?
yeah.
How do I can't.
You'll want to go down, but you got to be careful. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to lure one of the beetles over, and then knock him out of his shell, and then throw the shell and run behind it. So keep going here. You're gonna want to hit him. Now you're gonna want to throw it, and no, there. Do you see what I'm saying?
So it goes through
Because
both
if you jump, you won't make it through. So you need to throw it. You need to run behind it, and then jump out of the way before it hits back. But no, go down. Right there, throw it.
right
Now
there.
run. Now it's gonna hit, but you got to keep going. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're stuck right here.
Oh, so I can't get out.
So
now.
well, you can get out, but you won't progress in the level.
Oh my gosh, just. Stuck.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's the very last moment. That's when you jump. So throw it.
So like bam, like that.
No.
Oh,
Don't.
fudge.
No. What I'm saying. Well, I guess you could do that
Okay.
way. Yeah.
Oh,
What I was
balls.
saying is you need to throw it and then follow it all the way here, and then
To the
jump
brown ones?
to the very last section,
Ugh.
and then jump up. But
everybody's
1, 2, 3.
everybody's got to be tired of watching this. No, I am.
I know I'm tired of it.
My head hurts.
You are the worst at this.
It would be hard pressed to find anybody that probably knows anything about video games that's like not a complete noob that would suck as bad as I am at this.
True.
I don't know if there's anybody.
Like it's not. No, it's foul. It's facts.
Ugh.
Poop hands. Nope, don't want you. So, what do I want? I'm gonna do it. Nope, I don't know if I can now. Because I need a turtle shell. Turtle shell or beetle? Can I do this? Let's see.
All right, so
I did it. Look at that skill.
Going back to like the wizard and stuff
Bam.
like that, so we don't run it up too much.
Now I don't know how I'm gonna do this though.
is that along with like the wizard, which seemed really cool, it's like really somewhat obscure, and I keep on forgetting what it's called because I keep on like looking it up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But there is this
that's my first death.
hey, this really
Trying to do something too tricky.
really cool game show, and it's like I don't know, but it's about Nintendo, and you had contestants and they had to answer questions about video games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then at the very last, there's an obstacle course full of Nintendo supplies and everything, and they had these
That's
Velcro
fun.
suits on,
Yeah.
and they ran through and they like Velcroed stuff to it. It was so cool, and you wanted it so bad to be able
Right.
to do that.
That's
It's just
So everyone, we love you. Have an ad.
have an ad.
Yeah. So now anyone who's watching us is now in an ad. So that's how we make money. That's also how we lose viewers. We gotta pay the bills though. That's also why you need to do it.
What happened?
It woke up because you held it
Yeah!
too long. Those are the little things that you gotta know. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna do the little tricky thing that I showed you, and I'm gonna get Yoshi so that I can try and do the secret again without having to get the red bricks.
Are you trying to remind me that I should go get supplies?
Supplies, yes. Supplies.
But if I get supplies, then I'm just not as fun. I'm just
You mean not as fun?
I don't know.
You're much funner with I'm just gonna leave it at that. So 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Welcome back, everyone. We appreciate you sitting through those ads because we want to feed our children. Because you can't on a teacher salary.
Oh, this is just.
It's actually getting a lot better. Let's be honest.
It is.
It's getting a lot better to be a
Plus,
teacher.
it depends on where. I mean, these people might live somewhere where teachers get paid a lot.
Like Chicago.
Maybe. I mean, like, I don't know who would teach in Chicago, but that's like.
Let's see. Can I get up there? I can get up there.
He's
See, I
got
just
a
need-
Dorito on his
I
back.
just needed Yoshi, and then I abandoned him. Like you should do a scout. So now I have another. So that star road was blocked because of the boulders. Now I can actually open up that star road.
I'm gonna go to a level where I don't think I could die, but we'll see.
We're gonna find out.
It's very possible that.
Well,
Good job.
there is no timer here either, so you could just actually stay here in limbo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Go back and get him. Oh my gosh! Hurry! No, don't, because you'll go out. Oh, whew. Okay. This is really pathetic. I should just stop. I really. So.
We'll make this Cam's last hurrah. How about that? And then I'll just play on my own.
No more lives for me. This is
No more lives.
I told you it would start bothering you after a while.
We're not socialists.
This is merit based. You've given me too many lives. Oh gosh.
This is a good example of why welfare doesn't actually work. He's got to learn on his own.
And eventually.
I guess you can make this a lesson about like someone with knowledge teaching someone without knowledge, and they should be allowed to make mistakes, and then the person with knowledge needs to help them and encourage them. That's the lives.
It might be a big.
There's so many allegories we could come up
No,
with.
I think it's a big stretch to do that with video games.
No, it's not. Video games taught me how to love. Don't you tell me nothing, sir.
Taught you how to love?
Taught me everything about life.
Oh my word, this is.
Everything I learned from video games, because I didn't have a real babysitter.
Just jumped off keys. It's a multiple one. Oh, look at that. Is there a. Oh man, I only got 3 out of that. That's embarrassing. That's.
You are bad at this. You're gonna probably have to abandon Yoshi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go in that pipe?
No.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh word.
Oh my goodness.
I'm all the way back at the beginning.
If you have not followed, please hit that follow button.
Nobody wants to follow me play.
This is the best thing
games
that they have
badly.
seen all day. Don't you worry about it, son.
With TikTok and all the stupid stuff that they do. Oh Please don't watch TikTok anymore if anybody's listening.
Yeah,
out there.
TikTok's not good for you.
Have
let's be
respect for
honest.
yourself.
At least
Unlike
with us.
me.
At least with us, you can actually like join in, be a part of the chat, do some fun dealies.
Okay. Can I like fly a different way? How far can I fly with this?
About
How do I?
that,
Okay.
about that high. Yeah,
Okay.
A is how you abandon him.
Okay. All right. Just,
Like a child.
Wait, abandon me like a child?
Yeah.
Now all I'm thinking of is
Like a
this-
scout.
Oh my gosh.
You want to hit the middle one.
Oh, there's a thing in that.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
okay.
fine.
What?
Hit the middle one.
Is there a middle one? Is there something here too? Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's only one, so there's no middle. But
Right,
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Well,
it is a Dorito on his back.
it is. It's okay. This is super
Yummy.
special.
Or a slice of American cheese,
Ooh.
like the Kraft singles,
Yeah.
cut into a shape.
What is so special about me is that I can.
And then you lost it because.
Oh my gosh.
So video games back in the day, they didn't have data that could support all the things on the screen. So if you went too far, it just had to disappear.
Oh.
And then your timing was terrible.
That's my whole life.
Timing is everything.
Oh,
You know how many Yoshis I've abandoned in this game? It's probably more than steaks I've eaten. And I eat a lot of steaks.
Maybe we should do this on like a
'Cause I like
Saturday
killing
morning or
animals.
something.
That's fine. We can do it whenever you want. Oh. If Monday doesn't work, Saturday morning. Because honestly, what do we do on Saturday morning? Nothing. That's what we do.
I get up early Saturday morning.
Well, you can get up early and then wait for me to get up and then we'll do this.
Careful, man. Come on.
You know.
How much snow do you think's out there? Oh gosh.
Oh, there's probably a lot. I'm hoping for a snow day.
Me too. Actually, that'd be actually really, really helpful.
Wouldn't it be really nice?
Because I have nothing planned for tomorrow.
I have things planned. I just really want to get through to Christmas break. I
know.
would love a break.
The
The best part of being a teacher is not teaching in the summer.
It says a lot about your job that the
So
best
funny.
thing about it is the time
Is the
off.
time off.
It's like it's not good.
For me, the best time is the fact that I get to coach baseball or have time off in the summer. Those are the best things. So the actual teaching, not so great.
Best part of
And I'm
waking
sorry,
up
but like, it's just
is time off.
jobs are hard and teaching is really hard.
I know.
And a lot of times it's not as rewarding as it was panned out to be. So
So
any principal listening, I'm sorry if that makes you sad, but it's the truth. And the reason why you're a principal is because you don't want to teach. So don't come back at me when you know it's true.
tell your friends because then I won't have to do this later.
Tell all your friends.
And
That's also why we're not going to put our faces up because we don't want you to know who we are.